And is Miss Mariah Carey. Well, I don't know. I can't say that he is the greatest artist of all time because there are so many, great fucking artists, so many great artists. But like, if we had to do a top three, he would definitely be in the top three. I can't explain it, but like his song, No Role Models, it was always, literally always. Excuse me. Hello, motherfuckers. Welcome back to Motherfucker Channel. Today, I'm going to be updating my stand list for 2019. Usually, you don't update them every year, but what was I going to say? I was gonna say, but this year I have reacted and reviewed so much new music and new people and new things that I have never even thought of. Like I would, like seriously, like actually enjoy, but I ended up really fucking liking it, and it's become a big part of my life. Like now, or in 2019. So, and also my stand list that I did, my first stand list that I did, 2018. Wow, I can't believe 2018 is over. I'm glad it's over. 2019 is so fresh. It's so great, Um, but the list I did last year, it was kind of choppy. I really didn't have a full list because I didn't know who to put on it and who not to. But now I have a solid list. I'm really happy about the way this list came out. So we're gonna get into this. I'm absolutely ready. But before I start, please like and subscribe. So what I'm going to be doing in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys who I stand, top 10 people who I stand, my favorite album by them, and like a little bit why I stand them. So that's leading into my question of the day is who is your guys' top 10s or people you stand and why? Let me know, girl, please, okay? And also, before I get started, I want to say I am doing a giveaway on my channel right now of these glass pipes. Really, really, really excited about it. And if you want to know how to win these glass pipes, just watch my video I uploaded yesterday. It was the first video of 2019, and I had to do something for my my subscribers. I love you guys. So yeah, if you want to win one of those, watch the video. You'll know how. Nice. Okay. Back the last year when I did my first stand list, this is not a cigarette, by the way. This is a joint. We only smoke joints in this house. Period. Um, I said last year in my video, um, in order for me to stand somebody, I have to at least know 3 of their albums. I said some other stuff, which is still true. I'm gonna get into my new rules. I said, know at least 3 of their albums, have 3 solid albums, consistency and talent. Everybody on this list stands out on their own. They have something great about them that I absolutely love. So it's going to be very versatile to say the least, okay? Okay. Starting off at number 10 is Miss Mariah Carey. We absolutely stand, okay? Like, how can you not stand Mariah Carey? Or how can you at least not like Mariah Carey, you know? It's like, why did you break the black out my finger? It's like she has one of the greatest voices of all time, of actual all time. Like, the talent, the raw talent absolutely jumps out of her. And these are just facts that I'm saying. She's so versatile too when it comes to singing. Usually singers are kind of like one sound for their entire career, which is fine because it kind of works for some people. But Mariah is like, she can go soulful, she can go pop, she can go R&B, she can do everything, you know. And when I listen to her album, my favorite album by her is Daydream. When I listened to Daydream, I was just so shook. I was really beyond shook, and it's still like to this day one of my favorite albums of all time. I said this in the um in my video I did, my top 10 favorite albums of all time. And I don't know, Mariah is just, she's so legendary, you know, like Skinny too. Let's not forget Skinny. Her catalog is really large, you know, she has a very large, and how should I say it, a very healthy catalog. Like, all of her albums I have heard so far are beyond perfect. And we can't forget to say, you know, she is the actual, like, she invented Christmas, like Santa Claus. Okay, the next person, I'm really excited to say this person, um, just because, you know, 2018 has been a year, a fucking year. Um, it's Michael Jackson. My favorite album by Michael Jackson is Dangerous. I'm in the dangerous era right now. I'm ending it very soon. I know it feels like it's going on forever, but I'm ending it very soon. I'm gonna try to do the interview, Oprah interview this weekend, and then I'm going to, or not this weekend. I mean Friday, most likely Friday. If not Friday, definitely Saturday. I'm going to do the Oprah interview, and then after that, a recap of the entire era, and then I'm going to end that era, and then we're going to go into the next era. But Michael Jackson, beyond talented, like there's nothing he can't do. But not just that. Like I said, 2018 was a fucking year. It was emotionally, you know, stressing, mentally. It was stressful. And Michael, honestly, like hearing new music that I've never heard before, you know, and I was like so shook. From Come Together, Give In to Me, Dirty Diana. Like there's so many songs that I was just like, wow, this man has talent, you know, and like, I don't know, I just love Michael Jackson, and like he got me through so many tough times in 2018. I'm so serious. Like I would listen to his music so loud when I was just having a little bit of a stressful day. I would just turn on some Michael, and like I don't know, like that's how I am with music. Music is therapeutic to me, and he's literally like one of the greatest artists of all time. If we're being honest, he's like, I can't say that he is. Well, I don't know. I can't say that he is the greatest artist of all time because there are so many, you know, great fucking artists. You know, so many great artists. But like, if we had to do a top three, he would definitely be in the top three easily. Easily. I can't say who would be in the other top two at this moment in time, but he would definitely be top two. Let's get into the next one. And oh my god, I'm excited about her too. Like, you guys, Madonna. Madonna is my fucking, like, she's my queen at the moment. Like, I had my moment with, who? Let me think. I had my moment with, like, Britney Spears in, like, 2016, 2017. And I still love Britney. But, like, once I started hearing Madonna, I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, and the reason I'm saying that about Britney is because Britney is my favorite pop artist of all time. Like she's my favorite. She's my pop queen, you know. And like, yeah, I love Britney Spears, But like Madonna just came in and was just like, oh my god. Madonna is starting to be my favorite pop girl. Seriously. I think after I get through all of her albums, she will be my favorite pop girl. But it's just so crazy how like vast and like broad her music catalog is. It's fucking amazing. She literally like created a whole genre, if we're being honest. You know, she really took a sound in the 80s and moved it. You know, she moved that sound and created her own like versions of it. And then like in the 90s, she stuck with the R&B-ish kind of tone that was going on through the 90s, R&B and rap kind of tone, and like she stuck with it, and she got away with it. You know, she did her fucking thing. I can't wait to hear bedtime stories, you guys. I really cannot wait. But yeah, Madonna. The next artist is Ariana Grande. Ariana is just like she's blowing my mind. The reason I also want to say this because I know I'm gonna get some comments from some Madonna and Michael fans. I put Madonna and Michael at number 8 and 9 because they're new, they're fresh, and I still haven't heard all of their albums, you know. But these last few artists that I am naming, I have heard 90%, if not all of their albums. So that's why I'm putting them at 8 and 9. But Ariana Grande, I heard all of her albums. I absolutely love her. I've been like thinking for like a few years, like I don't know, should I stan her? Should I not? I don't know. I would. Cause it was really because like Ariana is a true pop girl. You know, like she again she has the Madonna effect. If I'm being honest, she can take a sound, flip it, make it her own, and make it sound fucking fantastic. Just like she did with Sweetener. By the way, Sweetener is my favorite album by Ariana Grande. And like just like push this whole new sound for pop, you know. And I absolutely love that. It's the same thing Madonna did. It's the same thing Britney did. Like pop queens do that kind of stuff. And that right there shows me that Ariana Grande has drive. Ariana Grande has talent. Ariana Grande has everything you can fucking think of. Okay, Ariana Grande is a perfect fucking artist. And like she's leading the pack right now for pop girls, okay? Like she's absolutely leading the pack right now for pop girls. There's usually like one like pop girl or like one like one R&B girl that's like leading the pack, but Ariana is the pop bitch that's leading the pack for these other girls. Because if we're being honest, there has not been any other pop songs, especially by women, that have gone like number one in a while, you know, in a while. Solo. And Thank You Next really came through and just like come on now. Like that's tea. It's just tea. Ariana Grande is going to be a pop legend. I can feel it now in my toes. The next artist is Miss Britney Spears. You guys, you already know. You already know. Like, I love fucking Britney. Like, she, how do I say it? She has a perfect mix of music. I know a lot of people here are like toxic and like womanizer or you know, her big hits and be like and like base her music off of her big hits. But like if you go into depth of her like catalog, her entire catalog, like I have been doing for the last year and a half, you will see Britney is more than just a little pop girl. No, she has depth to all of her albums. She has deep cuts that nobody was expecting. I wasn't expecting, and it really gave Britney more of a solid like how do I say it? It gave her a solid like I can't explain it, but like I feel like if artists have a, I can't explain this right now. If artists have like songs on their albums or stuff that like stand out and make you go like, okay, wait, maybe they are talking about something, you know. I feel like Britney Spears really has that. Like in every single one of her albums, go back and look at all of them. There are songs on there that like basically what I'm trying to say is Britney has a song for like every fucking mood. You just went through a breakup, okay. Let's play a breakup song. You just went, you just fell in love, okay, let's go play a love song. You want to get hype, let's go get hype. You want to be sad, okay, let's go be sad. Like she has all of the genres throughout her entire career, and like she's just the queen. She's honestly a queen. Like I don't know where I would be today without Britney, if I'm being honest. Number 5 is Sia. Oh my god, you guys, I love Sia. I love Sia. I have 2 of her CDs. I need to get more, but I only have 2 at the moment. I have A Thousand Forms of Fear and what is the other album called? Her last album. I forget what it's called right now. Oh, This Is Acting. I have both of those albums. She also has like older albums too that like they are so amazing. I feel like people need to go listen to them right now. Like they're so fucking good. But that's enough of me hyping up Sia. Sia is like her writing style is so unique and so different from like 99.9% of all the pop girls in the industry at this very moment. Like the only person that could stand up against Sia when it comes to writing is Adele, and that is period. Sia is a queen. She has bops, and she's again one of those artists that have songs for like every mood that you could possibly be in, you know. And not only that, she also has the credit to her name, her writing, multiple songs for other artists, other hit songs for other artists, you know. Um, so that just goes to show her pen game. She gets down. Period. Okay. Like I honestly fell in love with Sia in 2016. 2016. Like she's so uplifting, but at the same time she's so deep and a little bit depressing sometimes. But like she always brings it back with like the uplifting songs and it's so cheerful. I fucking love Sia. Period. The next person, for my top 5, I'm gonna tell you how I got into these people and why they're in my top 5 and why they mean so much to me. But yeah, Sia, I got into her. Like she really like brought me into a new piece in 2015, 2016. That's T. The next person is J. Cole. Born Sinner is my favorite album by J. Cole. J. Cole happened really fast for me, if I'm being honest. His song, No Role Models, it was always, literally always, excuse me, literally always playing on the radio. 2015, 2014, the album was called 2014 Forest Hills Drive. And listen, when it would come on the radio, I'd be like, oh my god, this is trash, blah blah blah. I thought he was like a new person being hyped up on the scene, which wasn't the case at all. And I was so shook when I found out like his other songs that he has, you know. And like I've heard them before on the radio and stuff. I did not know that was J. Cole, and I finally like went back and listened to the Born Sinner album, the Lights Out EP, or not an EP, I think it's a mixtape. They're all fucking fantastic. Like he is a king. He is a legend in the rap industry. He he changed my life, if I'm being honest. He kind of woke me up a little bit. Like, I was kind of childish before listening to that album. And then, like, after I listened to that album, I feel like I just became more, like, aware. I don't know. It was so weird, but that's a good album. 2014, Forest Hills Drive. Love J. Cole till the day I die, period. The next person is Miss Adele. Oh my god. There's so much I could say about Adele, you know. Got into Adele. I got into Adele early, like in like 2011. I mean, she did have a whole album and era before 21, which was 19. Again, well, I didn't say this, but it's an amazing album, okay? But my favorite album by her is 21. In 2000, it was like 2011. My English teacher in the 8th grade, I believe it was the 8th grade, she made us listen to the song, Set Fire to the Rain, write out all the lyrics on a page, and like, take what we like felt from the song, or like, what we like took the song as, and like write it down. Like, what did we take the song as, you know? The lyrics behind it and everything. And it kind of blew my mind. Like, I never before, and this was such like a day in my, like a memory in my head. Like, to this day, up until that point, I had never took lyrics seriously whatsoever in music. I was just like, okay, this is a bop, whatever. But like, after I heard like read out the lyrics to Set Fire to the Rain, I was like, what, 13, something like that. I was so shook. And to this day, that's like still one of my favorite songs. It's such a good memory, I swear to God. But yeah, Adele, she does not have one bad album. She doesn't have one bad album. 25, 21, 19, all classics in my eyes. I have all three of them over there on that shelf. Period. The next artist, I always like get flustered when I start talking about this whole situation. XXXTentacion, I absolutely stand him. My favorite albums by him is Skins and 17. I can't really pick at this moment. 17 was such a, like, that's when no, I can't say that's when I really got into him. I had gotten into him a few months before because I had this friend. We don't talk anymore, which is really sad about this whole situation. But he put me on to X, and I was just like, whoa, he makes really good fucking music. And X, really opened my eyes for more pop music, or not pop music, rap music in this era, like, you know, the little mumble rapper era. Even though X wasn't really a mumble rapper, I feel like he was categorized as that. He really opened my eyes to like these other artists that, like, okay, maybe they're not just mumble rappers, you know? But yeah, so X really changed my life. Like, after me and that friend stopped talking, like, he dropped his 17 album, and like, we weren't in a relationship, but like, it was such a strong bonded friendship, and like, losing a friend is just as bad as like losing like a loved one. Like, I mean, I've never lost a loved one. That's crazy. Nobody in my family has died yet. Knock on wood, so it doesn't happen. But like, I was just like, okay, well, I'll never make a friend like that ever again. Which I will. No, I have made friends like that again. But like, that friendship was, it was just one of those friendships that you like think about like at least like once a day, you know. But X really, like, he like got me through that. He got me through that friendship like breakup. And I was just like, okay, I love X. And the Skins album really, like, when he dropped the question mark album, when he dropped the Skins album, or not Skins album, the question mark album, at the beginning of 2018, it was such a good like start to my year. It was an amazing fucking masterpiece. I listened to it at least 7 times a day, and I'm not even kidding. Um, and then like after the situation happened in June, I I couldn't even listen to his music. Like it really that really struck me deep to the core. It was just so sad for me. But when he dropped Skins, it gave me a sense of relief. It gave me a sense of like hope, kind of, and like again, it really pushed my 2019 to be a great like start. Like I'm having a fantastic start, and I can say ever since I listened to that album for the first time, life's been good. Life has been good. I get great vibes from it. I listen to it again, like I said, like 5,000 times a day. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, he's truly like gotten me through stuff these last few years, and I will always have respect for him. Long live Ja. R.I.P. King. The next person on my list is Nicki Minaj, and she's number one. She's the first person. Nicki's always going to be number one in my eyes when it comes to who's your favorite artist of all time. I love Nicki Minaj. I truly fucking do. Like, and there's so many reasons why I love her. You know, the memories, the nostalgia. Like, she is the. You guys, I know everybody has that one artist that they like were like fangirling over since they were 7. I mean, when I first heard Nicki, I was what? Yeah, I was 11 years old, and before that, I never ever like was interested in like any other kind of music. Like I wasn't even a music person. Like if the radio was on, it was on. I really didn't care. I really wasn't listening. I really wasn't tuning in. But when Nicki came out, I was just like, whoa. And like her versatility is so fucking fantastic. And that's what I'm saying. Nicki is so like she changed my life once again. Like before Nicki, I would never thought that I would even like rap music. I don't know, rap music always kind of got on my nerves way back in the day, but like now I like see it is a how do I say it? It's a genre that you have to craft and that you have to master that craft, you know? And I feel like Nicki has done that for sure. But it's just so interesting to see like her growth from like 2009 to 2000 or well 2004 is when she started her career. 2004 to like 2019. It's so like interesting. I fucking love it. Nicki's the queen. She will always be the queen. She's come so far, you know. There is no other like female rapper that has been this consistent um, when it comes to a career. Usually they fall off after a good like 5. That's pushing it. Like 3 years, there. Like once they hit that 3 years, it can go one of two ways. They got a few more years left, or that's it. Like who else? Who else do you know that's like charting 24 times in 1 year? Like what other female rapper do you know for almost 10 years in a row? Sips tea. And it's unsweet. And on top of that, she's just so talented, so iconic. Nicki is again one of those artists that have songs for every genre, every like mood that you're ever in, sad, happy, hype, whatever. She has it, you know, and she like I said again, she really turned me on to pop music too cuz I wasn't interested in no music. Like that's what I'm saying. I was never interested in any kind of music. But Nicki turned me on to pop music, rap music, like so many other genres of music, and I fucking love that. So yeah, Nicki will always be my number one. But I guess that's it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm sorry I'm like really sick. Make sure you watch the video I uploaded yesterday too if you want to win one of these bongs and one of these lighters in this jar. I actually have a video that I'm probably gonna put in the video in this video right now. But like, yeah, you'll win a pipe of your choice and a lighter of your choice. So you choose. These are all brand new. I opened them yesterday in the video. So make sure you go watch it. But I guess that's it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you answer the question of the day. Reactions are coming this weekend. And this is a big month for album reactions. I want to say that. Like, I'm trying to do multiple album reactions this year. Or, yeah, this year. Yeah, for sure. But I guess that's it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Bye, motherfuckers.